The fact that I'm wearing a tank top in December is sad. Also, you can't really tell, but I cut my hair. You guys could never tell before it went down, like, way down. Hello everyone, my name is Chloe and today I am here with a brand new video. First off, I want to apologize if my content seems a little all over the place, not happening as frequently, or short. I'm kind of in a little burnout from a lot of things. Work, YouTube, just creative all around. But with the new year coming and some personal stuff changing, things are getting, well, not currently getting, but they're looking to be better in just a couple of weeks. So today I'm here with a tag video and I am going to be doing the Your Answer Cannot Be Books tag. I was tagged by Alex from Pucks and Paperbacks, who I will link in the description below, and I will also link the original tag video in the description below as well. So we have some questions, and every answer cannot be books, so let's go ahead and get started. Question number 1, what is something that you own way too many of other than books? So I could have a couple of answers for this. One is Pop Funkos. You can't see them, but they are on the top of my bookshelves, and I have some in front of me behind the camera. But I do own a lot of Pop Funkos from various fandoms such as Star Wars and Once Upon a Time and Disney. It's not a bunch. I used to have way more, but I actually curbed down my collection when I was moving. So I don't have as many, but I still have a lot. And then one thing, it's kind of bookish related, but it's not books, and that is I have a lot of bookmarks. Specifically, I have a lot of bookmarks from one of my favorite small businesses to shop, which is Emily Cromwell Designs. I try to use them a lot in Instagram photos, which is why I have so many, and I have a lot for different seasons. Also, I just love supporting her shop, and I love her stuff. This is in no way sponsored, but I will leave her shop in the description below, as well as a discount code to get 10% off your order. It's seriously not sponsored, I just really love her shop. Question number 2, what is something you do for fun that's not reading a book? Recently it has been writing. I did do 2 drafts of my very first book this year, like within the past 6 months, and I'm about to start draft 3. I do have a couple of writing videos which I will link down below if you want to check that out. So I talk about that a little bit here. That's really, my whole life currently revolves around working, reading, and writing, and planning my wedding. That's it. It's sad. Work takes up the majority of my life, but I don't consider that a hobby because, yeah, it's work. Pre-pandemic, my favorite hobby was going to theme parks because I was a pass holder for Universal Studios, and since the pandemic, I'm no longer a pass holder, but I'm really, really, really wanting to get that back if this thing ever figures itself out. Get vaccinated, people. Question number 3, what is something special or important on your nightstand that's not a book? So the only thing that's not a book that is considered special or important to me is this picture of Will and I. It's dusty because I have to clean, but yeah, it's mostly just books, a bottle of lotion, and this. Question number 4, what is something that you buy at a bookstore other than books? It has been a very long time since I've been in a bookstore, but I was in one yesterday, and I didn't buy a book, but I actually bought a journal. I already put it away, so I'm not going to go grab it now, but I'm going to put a picture of it here. This is also by Emily Cromwell Designs, and it's available at Barnes & Noble, and I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I did buy it. Question number 5, what's a fun gift that you've received that wasn't a book or a gift card for books? So this is actually a present for me this coming Christmas. I haven't been able to open it yet because it's a Christmas gift, but I did specifically ask for it and was there when Will bought it for me, and that is a Keurig machine for my house. I've recently become dependent on coffee once more, and I have a lot of K-cups that I use at work, and that's the only Keurig in my life is at work. But I did ask for one for here, which I was back and forth on because I don't have a lot of counter space, but I finally just caved and said, yes, we are getting one. So I'm very excited for my Keurig. Question number 6, what is a YouTube channel that you watch that's not related to books? It can be challenge videos, commentary videos, gaming and food, or cooking videos, etc. My go-to non-book related YouTuber is the TimTracker. This is Tim and Jen. They're a husband and wife duo who do theme park videos. And I actually found their channel a couple of years ago when I was getting ready to do my first Halloween Horror Nights. And he does a full video surrounding Halloween Horror Nights, which is how I discovered the channel. And ever since, I have fallen in love with their videos. I just love their little family. I love the home vlogs. I love their travel vlogs. I just love all of it. But their main thing is theme parks. I'll link them down below if you're interested. They have no idea who I am. I am like a speck in the wind. But it is my dream to one day meet them at a theme park. Still waiting on that. The thing is, there have been plenty of times that I have been at the theme park and then found out later that they were also there and I missed my chance. So, one day. And question 7 is to tag 5 booktubers. So I am going to tag my friends Kathleen from For the Love of Books and Desiree from Libri Labra. I will tag Alana from The Awkward Book Nerd. And I don't know anybody else who may or may not have done this tag. I would tag Alex, but Alex tagged me, so he's already done the video. So that is all I have for the Your Answer Cannot Be Book tags. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed it. I have 2 more videos coming out this year, and then I am ready to start creating amazing new content for you all in 2022. Life has just been super stressful right now, and any day off that I have is just a rest day for me. But I am so excited to be able to share new content with you all in the new year. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed it. As always, if you like what you see here, please go ahead and click subscribe. I post new videos every week, so click subscribe so you can be updated when I post those. Check out all the links below in the description, and if you really like my content, consider checking out my Patreon, linked in the description below. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!
In the darkness, I don't feel so cold.